That Natasha's a mysterious woman, a real cursed jewel if you ask me. She came out of nowhere 2 or 3 years ago and landed on the stage of the Millions almost immediately.
The cell block is full, Zip. You'll be out tonight if you don't punch Blood Boil in the face or something like that.
I don't know. Maybe buffalo? Rhinoceros? Supposedly he sounded vast and robust.
Start talking straight, Wessler. There's no point in wasting each other's time.
One more word, and I'll bite off your arm.
You just need to get used to it again.
But we can take a look for ourselves, right?
Goodbye, Sonny.
Well, we're already in it now. From our spurs to our combs.
There are many kinds of romance, Birdman. There's cheap and there's expensive. You get what you couldn't afford.
Would you like to try it?
I'm not gonna set foot in there. I'd have to arrest the old owl. Does that mean I'm old and rusty? We made this city, Marty. Clawville didn't do this to itself. Don't ever forget that.
Yes, but you're different. You're too rough on the outside and too vulnerable on the inside for a regular cop.
Oh, Detective.
I'm really not in the mood to meet Deputy Malloy or any of my ex-colleagues from the Predatory Division. We still have business here. What this means, Marty, is that the most influential people in the city had been Natasha's patrons. Some even from the royal family. You don't say. You've been treated here too. That would explain a lot.
Olivia Blackwig. You think she knows anything useful?
That's interesting. Thank you.
What was its name? The old car, I mean. Bessie? Nessa?
It's horrible to say it, but I'm sure of it.
Thanks for your help, partner. It's a pleasure to work with you again.
Yeah, truth be told, I'll freeze to my bones, Sonny. Even through this jacket, I'm completely soaked.
That would have been a clucking awful way to die. Yeah, I can see. Listen, Mon, would you do us a favor?
I really know her. I'm not lying.
So close, yet so far. Of course not.
That's weird. I was just thinking the same thing.
Well, it looks like this unpleasant conversation can't be avoided. You know, it's funny, I have no idea. I lost the key. Thanks, old pal. So, Natasha invited us to her weekend house.
Natasha came to me penniless, cold to the bone, and wounded. She was only 17 years old. Even if she were my enemy, I would have taken her in until she recovered. Yes, I'm like that. I was raised to be like that.
I'm pretty, am I? Very well, thank you. I've lost a bit of weight recently because of my death, you know.
What do you make of this?
Excuse me, gentlemen. That area is private. You need to register first.
I didn't even hear that, Marty.
You know, if an institution like ours has to accept a Wessler as a guest, there's bound to be some favoritism.
So if I'm not mistaken, Natasha used to work for you before she met Ibn Wessler. He fell in love with her, gave her a job at the Millions Club. The rest is history.
Don't be a knucklehead and get yourself fired.
What? Just a second.
There is no new Sonny. Just the old ones had enough. Impossible to avoid, Marty. Not if he hasn't gone blind or deaf since we last saw him. I swear I'm gonna hang him someday.